And the lie detector says that was a motherfucker.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
Okay, y'all. So we got my girl Cardi. Okay, I know Cardi just finished her tour not too long ago. Just had her baby not too long ago. Still doing her thing, and she has an announcement, and the awards just passed, and she want to let y'all know how many awards she has and how excited and how thankful she is. Remember, make sure y'all like this video, subscribe if you have not, and remember, please don't get triggered over here because everything is for entertainment purposes only. That is it and that is all.
AMAs, thank you so much for giving me 3 awards tonight. Best female rapper, best hip-hop song, and best hip-hop album. Thank you so much, and I promise you, not only am I going to attend next year, I'm going to perform. That's word to everything. I don't give a what I'm doing. Thank you so much. Please send my award to my house. Don't send it to my mom's house because she be keeping my awards and be putting it in her living room or whatever. What a great day. The Knicks is going to the finals. I want 3 awards. So what's next? Stay tuned. Love you, Barty Gang. I love you, everybody. Bye.
Okay, so now we got Summyah. Y'all know Summyah is official with NOcAP. Well, at least that's what the last we heard, but we have a little update, and yeah, it's on stream.
Chat on now. Tell her to stay out my phone.
It's
man.
A vlog. I just charged it, so you.
What I don't trust you no more.
You ain't live. You don't trust me?
I didn't change my password.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't go do my shit.
I didn't.
On God.
On God.
Put water right here, brother.
Like what? I thought about it, but I just put on the charger and put your tea.
Where you got it from? You?
What you mean?
Somebody ride with me?
I don't know.
No. You be washing my shit. That's crazy.
I can't charge your phone. How you know your phone charged? You was looking at it?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Hello.
Let me see.
I am so glad that I am over that stage in my life where I'm going through a man's phone. The last time I even did a phone thing was like over probably like 9 years ago. Child, nobody got time for that goddamn shit. I haven't even been dealing with people for real on that level to even try to attempt to care that much of who's in the phone, because nowadays everybody is playing games. I'm over it. I'm tired. It's through. And if anybody is that protective over their phone, 9 times out of 10, they're doing something, especially the man, okay? Even females nowadays be trifling out here, but I don't know. I'm not in that mess. My ass been single by choice for a reason. Hello. Nice and peaceful. Okay, y'all. So now we have Jaidyn, Alexis, and Karlissa. Okay, Karlissa has some things to say, regarding nevaeh with the Krishan and the Bible pillows, and also Jaidyn is inserting herself in some things, I guess, is being brought up in the chat regarding nevaeh and her son and all these other things. So we're gonna get into that, and y'all know, I'm letting y'all know this right now. Jaidyn is getting on my nerves, so a lot of the things and a lot of the stuff that we're gonna be talking about is her just, being annoying. Okay, so unless there's a drastic change in Jaidyn with leaving Blueface alone and stop stressing herself out over this damn man, she's just gonna be annoying. And it just is what it is, okay? Remember, my actions and energy is based off of situations, not the person per se. I might like a person, but a person can still annoy me. The person can still do stupid ass shit that I do not condone and agree with. And that's just is what it is, okay? If there's no ass kisses over here, no ass kissing zone, okay? So it might look like a flip-flop. It might seem a little biased. Oh, you liked Jaidyn before, now it seemed like you're a hate page for Jaidyn. Well, if Jaidyn was just being stupid and I didn't feel like she was being stupid and, embarrassing herself over this stupid ass man, then maybe we wouldn't have this conversation. Maybe we wouldn't be here. But it is what it is. Like I said before, we were all stupid for a man one point in time, but she did too many years for my liking. Also, a little FYI, the reason why I'm coming off so strong like this is because it's due to experiences. Very relatable. I am a baby mom, okay? I had other baby moms trying to be in competition with me and try to, like there was positions or some shit. Like, it's just be uncalled for, it's stupid, doesn't prove anything, and it's a waste of time. So by me seeing Jaidyn do this, I'm like, damn, I was in nevaeh's shoes when it comes to a baby mother always targeting or always trying to, make them seem bigger than a program, and it never be that. It never be that. So yeah, I'm coming from that point. It's very relatable. So I have a reason to feel however I feel if I see other females doing the same thing, because to me it's pathetic. It's really a waste of time. I thought it then and I'm thinking it now.
Like, why would you even want to replace that? You should just want to add on to that. And that's the stuff that I don't like. I don't like none of the ungodly principles that have not been taught to some of these women. Yes, it's absolutely crazy to be pregnant and throw some Bibles on the floor to a dog. It's crazy. Now, you might have a whole dog as a baby. Like, I just don't understand how y'all don't be fearing God. Y'all not even scared of God. Favorites and throwing Bibles down. Yeah, Krishan left the Bibles. She left the Bibles, but that don't mean that the kids, them kids was already playing with them pillows and them Bibles. So you don't need to be throwing nobody's.
The only thing I agree that Karlissa said was don't touch nobody's stuff. I even said this when I first spoke on it. I'm not gonna touch somebody's shit because I don't want nobody touching my shit. That's one thing I don't do. Mess with people's belongings and their personal shit. I'm never the type to go mess up people's clothes and bust cars and do all that extra shit because that's not in my character. It's pointless to me and it's a waste of time. And why am I touching other people's shit? Like, what the fuck? I never was like that. Never thought of that. No, none of it. Okay? So, Karlissa, listen. Just because Krishan had Bibles doesn't mean she's godly. All of that for me is a cover-up. So anything that Krishan has to do with anything, whatever, it's a fraud situation in my opinion. Okay, Karlissa just wanted to chime in on this, and I guess she tried to be positive about this situation. Yes, don't touch nobody's shit, don't throw away nobody's shit, and don't treat nobody's shit like shit, because it ain't your shit. You get what I'm saying? But Karlissa, she needed to add on to the pillows. People are so like tied up with this thing that nevaeh has voodoo and Santeries and shit, whatever religion that she decides to do. People are so like, oh my gosh, she threw away the Bible pillow. She's got to be the devil. And y'all speaking about the devil that put the pillows there? The devil that put the pillows there. Y'all having an uproar because she did that? Yes, it was wrong or whatever. But don't try to make it seem as if like, oh, it was God. Like, why would you do that to God's? Whatever the hell y'all trying to put out there is not giving that. Shouldn't have did that. No, the pillow's been there. And she felt the type of way about the color or whatever. She could have did something about it or tell Blueface to do something about it. I don't know if she just want to be petty or whatever because it seems like everybody's being petty. But welcome to the circus, I guess. But Karlissa, please.
She ain't jealous of nobody about dropping no kids off. When she get ready to have that baby, she gonna drop that other baby off over here because she ain't finna have that baby on my baby's hips. All the kids gonna be right here. You taking both her kids. Why would I let her, if she wanted to drop off my grandbaby, why would I tell her she couldn't drop off her other kids? That would be weird. Now I don't want my grandbaby going over her other baby house. So yes, they could be over here together, but she can't take our baby over that baby daddy house. No ma'am, no sir. Mm-mm. And sometimes mothers will send that other kid just to make sure you're doing right by their kids. So yes, you got to take both the kids. Cause the other kid gonna make sure I'm over here doing right by the kid. He gonna go home and get a report. The other kid got to go back and tell if I changed the diaper. Girl, I send both my kids. I need you to go up over there and see what they doing with my baby. God needs you to be able to call me and tell me if they doing my baby good.
Is this a moose? I'm a moose. I think this is a moose, y'all. But listen, I understand where Karlissa is coming from. Even though she shouldn't really have no say-so on Blueface and nevaeh's baby, alleged baby, right? But I understand where she's coming from. Don't be having your kids around Tom, Dick, and Harry. That's just basically what it is. Nevaeh already had the other dude coming out talking about how she had her cat and her son around him and all type of stuff. I don't know how long she known the man or whatever, but that's something I don't condone. Having your kids around everybody that you decide to have fun with is weird to me. Even if you start a relationship or whatever, it's not an automatic, oh, meet my kids. No. You got to feel the person out first, okay? Even if you feel the person out, it might have to take some time because you still can't trust people nowadays, even if you think you might know them. So that's a big thing right then and there. So yeah, that part I agree with what Karlissa said. Do I think that it's a good idea for Karlissa and Jaidyn to be throwing jabs at Nevaeh, her child, or whatever the case may be, and think that it's okay for my son to be around? Yeah, I would not. That would have happened with me personally. But like I said, Karlissa look like she's a good grandmom. It don't look like her grandkids is in any type of danger. They get fed, they get played, they do all of the things, all right? The only thing about Karlissa, everything is for the internet. That's basically, what they want their life to be. So that just is what it is. But first Nevaeh said that she won't have her son or kid or whatever around Karlissa. I think that's what she said. Or she said around Jaidyn. One of them. I forgot. She said this before. Then she said that Karlissa will be at the birth in the room. So, and then she, Nevaeh is making it seem like, okay, well, that's Blueface mom. I'm going to respect her. But how much respect are you going to give to a person that's not clearly giving you respect? I don't care who you are, what mother you are. I don't care about none of that. I would distance myself, if anything, before I have to disrespect somebody. I won't tolerate. I don't care who you are. If you don't respect me, you're not getting that shit.
Get your ass in the bed. Get your ass over here. Well, how did you do this?
Oh no. I had to freak it a little bit. But
They said the view is much better than the pissy sheets.
I mean,
What pissy sheets?
he over there laying in the bed, the kid pissing it, and they just let him just wipe him down and continue to lay in it.
Oh, stop fake falling.
Oh my gosh.
What?
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 He in the bed.
Bed? I in the bed.
And you must have known because you put this guy towel down.
I don't know the kid pissing the bed.
It was on live.
What you mean?
He got up and moved around. And he was like, "Did you pee the bed?" He was like, "Yeah." And she just laughed, and they continued to lay in it.
Oh no.
You're the birthday. Thank you.
On FaceTime.
Okay, so it's looking like Jaidyn, is putting Karlissa on to what's going on with Blueface, with, Nevaeh's son pissing in the bed or whatever the case may be. Yeah. When a child pisses in the bed or pisses anywhere, you're supposed to clean it up. I know some people's like, oh, it's gonna stink. Urine has smell. And plus, that's not clean, okay? So, I agree with Jaidyn there. If that's basically what she's saying. Hey, why would you still laying a pee? That's nasty. It is nasty. If she's trying to be funny and to saying, if any of them is going to try to be funny and say, oh, why is her son pissing in the bed? Why he still peeing on himself? We're not even going to touch bases on that conversation, okay? But let me know down in the comments below. When was your kid fully potty trained? I mean, no accidents. Know how to go to the bathroom. Fully potty trained. Underwears. No pull-ups. Let me know the ages down below. Both of mine was fully potty trained at 3. So around the 3 age, fully potty trained, okay? Let's say maybe started around 2, 2-ish. Some kids are different. You have to find different ways to potty train. Every child is definitely different, okay? Everything don't work for everybody. So you got to find out what works for you. Some people don't even have the patience for it and give up altogether. That's a no-no, okay? Because your child is with you before they start school. So a lot of the learning, a lot of the potty training, a lot of behavior, a lot of the right and wrongs, and all that shit starts with us as parents, okay? So let me know down in the comments. Fully potty trained. Let me know.
On FaceTime. If she want me to play a screen record, I can play the screen record.
Receipts. We want the receipts. We want the receipts.
Don't call me no liar, because one thing I don't do is lie.
They want receipts.
I was there on FaceTime, and I'm going to be there when the baby come out. Baby come out. She said you're a liar, but you still gonna babysit. She said I was a liar?
Now I bet you want to clip
She
now,
probably
don't you?
didn't call me a liar.
Now she want to see that clip now.
I wasn't there. I never said I was there, first of all. I was on FaceTime. You guys said I was there. I was on FaceTime through the whole appointment, and the doctor told her no carrying the baby and no having no sex. Okay? I don't have no reason to lie. So I know she didn't tell y'all that.
Let's get that clip going, guys. Receipts.
This beard actually goes with my hair. All right, so y'all see Karlissa clearly was screen recording, I guess, whatever she was screen recording. She said she was on FaceTime with nevaeh while she was at her ultrasound. So while nevaeh was on FaceTime on the ultrasound, Karlissa was over there screen recording shit. So I won't trust somebody like that, because if I have to screen record, right, it's either I'm trying to be messy to get some shit. That's Karlissa. She probably trying to gather information and shit, because her and Jaidyn, Jaidyn is beefing with nevaeh. Karlissa's over there trying to get involved, screen recording shit, trying to get information. Karlissa and Jaidyn's gonna talk. Jaidyn's gonna start splurring out shit on the internet. You know, Jaidyn's heavily invested, while Karlissa's saying, "Oh, receipts, I got screen recordings." Jaidyn's over there pointing to the chat, to whatever the chat was saying, and then she's telling people get the clip going. So the clip had to be about nevaeh and this whole situation. So at this point, it's just like, I wouldn't. If I was nevaeh, I would not trust Karlissa or none of them, to be honest with you, because all of them are doing shit for the internet. All of them is trying to prove points. All of them is trying to get this drama, negative shit going. Now, it's all entertainment for us, right? But can y'all imagine how stressful people that deals with each other over there gotta go through? Ooh, chill. Just for a clip.
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 foul. City to city.